Hey guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're trying new makeup. So they are lawn mowing outside my apartment right now, so I'm sorry if you hear that in the background, but it's already noon and I just have to get ready now. So just ignore it if you hear it. But yeah, so I bought a bunch of new makeup because like most of my makeup was expired, so I needed new makeup. And I'm the drugstore queen, like I love drugstore makeup. So everything I'm trying today, except for the Natasha Denona mini eyeshadow palette, is drugstore. My mother-in-law got me a Sephora gift card, so I did pick up this and like a perfume and a lotion that's a little more expensive, but I'm just gonna try this today from Sephora because I'm gonna show you everything else I got in my haul from last week. So if you haven't seen my haul from last week, I will link it in the description box. There's a lot of skincare and some new makeup that I bought that I'm not like trying today because I've either already tried it or it's like skincare, so I've been trying it throughout the week, and I'll tell you my opinions in that haul of other stuff. So if you haven't seen the haul, I highly suggest you go check it out if you are curious. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so for today's skin tint slash like foundation, we are trying the new Halo Glow Skin Tint by e.l.f. and I'm so excited. I think this is probably the most like viral product, like makeup product right now, especially because, you know, e.l.f. just bought Rhode and this is $18 for e.l.f. That is so expensive. Oh my god, when I saw that, I was like, what the heck? But I'm an e.l.f. girly and I'm a skin tint girl, and this is SPF 50 in it. I believe like niacinamide, so it's more expensive because there's like skincare in it and SPF, and I can't wait to try this. I think it's like water-based too, but honestly it's only 1 fluid ounce and it's $18, so I was kind of hoping, I don't know, I thought it was gonna be bigger, but whatever. So it has just like a squeezy tip, and then I'm gonna do 1/2 using my fingers, which I hate using my fingers because I'm a very like clean person, but that's what it says on the bottle. It says to shake well and then apply using clean fingertips or a sponge. So half the side is gonna be my fingers, the other half's gonna be a sponge. I didn't wear primer today or my under eye concealer, like brightening that I wear before my concealer, because I wanted to really see. I've heard this has coverage, especially if you build it up, so I'm very curious. And I got the shade 3C, I think. Yeah, 3C. I got the cool tone shade because, I mean, look at me. I'm pale and I'm pink. So I'm just gonna put this on. Oh yeah, okay, you see how liquidy that is? That's pretty liquidy. Okay, so we're just gonna rub it in with my fingers. I think that's the right color because, okay, maybe I did too much. Okay, I think you only need one, like, pump of it. I did 2. You probably only need 1, especially if you're only doing half your face with fingers, Sophie. Oh my god, I'm stupid. But yes, I just really hope this looks like my skin, but better, because I'm that person that likes a natural makeup. Like, obviously you can still tell I'm wearing makeup, but for the most part, I like it to look pretty natural. Wow, okay. I did too much. I should have just done 1 pump, because yeah, you can really move this around your face and like, oh my god, it's shiny too. So, but that's fine because I'm gonna like put powder on and stuff, so that's fine. Like if you're wearing it alone, you'd probably look like a shiny mess, but I would never. I just have the e.l.f. SPF stick that you'll see in the haul that I wear alone, and that's like totally clear and stuff and not shiny, so it works fine to wear alone. But this, I don't think I'd ever wear this alone because it's just too shiny, and I'm a girl who likes doing makeup, and I'm saying it's too shiny alone, so yeah, it's shiny. Okay, so I had my husband move the camera closer so you guys could see it better. That's 1/2 of my fingertips versus none. And yeah, you can definitely see that it like evened out my skin tone. It has a little bit of coverage. I think it looks pretty natural. I mean, besides it being like really glowy, I think it looks natural, but like I hate this. I hate rubbing things in with my fingers. Oh, I don't even think it like looks good that way. Like you can, I don't know, or I did too much to rub in with my hands. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'm gonna attempt to keep it this way, but I'll be honest, I might go in with my sponge in a little bit and like blend it in more because I just like a blender. And I have some wipes down here, so. Let me show you this though. I showed this in my haul, but look, it's a Hello Kitty sponge. I got a 3-pack at the mall the other day from a new store that just opened. Was that in focus? I don't know. Was this in focus? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I don't know if it was in focus, but I got it at a store at my mall called Miniso. It like just opened. It's so cute. And I just hope that when I use this, because I did wet it down, that it doesn't like go away. Because I feel like some products that have cute little decals on it like go away once you use it a few times. So I hope it doesn't, because it's really cute. So yeah, let's now take this, and I always shake it. You gotta shake it. We're just gonna take it on this side now. I'm doing a little bit less than I was. Like I know I did more, but I did like less in one pump. And then I'm gonna take the beauty blender, and I think I'm gonna prefer that because I'm a beauty blender gal, but we'll see. Okay, so here's what my skin looks like once I put it on with my fingers and then blended it all in. I like that it looks like skin. The texture of it's very good. It does not look cakey like at all, but I don't think I have good enough skin for this. Like I'm a girl who has acne and acne scars, and I get like discoloration. So I think for me, this just doesn't have enough coverage for me. But it's hard because even though I want coverage, I hate full coverage foundations because they look too cakey. And I like that like skin texture. So it's hard, but this could look really good once I do my concealer and my powder, because it is really shiny. So there's that as well. I love that there's SPF in it though. I like that it doesn't feel heavy. Like I can still feel like I'm wearing makeup. The people that say you can't feel makeup, you can feel makeup no matter what the heck it is. It's just how it is. But it doesn't feel heavy. I mean, I can feel it, but it doesn't feel heavy. So yeah, I am not in love with it yet, but then again, sometimes I use products and I don't love it at first, but then once I start using it more and get used to it and like learn new ways to use it, I fall in love with it. So I'm gonna put in the show notes or the description box if I liked it, because when I post this it'll be a couple weeks from now, so I've used it a few more times. So like yeah, if you really want to know my final thoughts on this makeup, just check the description box, because as of right now, I'm not loving it, but that could change because that's just how I am. All right, so for the next two things, I'm going to do my contour and my concealer. These are both not new things to me, but I'll tell you what they are. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. bronze and contour liquid stick thing, and then I'm gonna use the e.l.f. hydrating camel concealer. I love this concealer. So yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera quick because that's nothing new, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so here's what it looks like after I did my contour and my concealer. It looks, you know, better because I have coverage now from my concealer. It's still very, very shiny, so I am excited to powder soon. And basically, the primer I normally wear, at least lately, has been the e.l.f. Thirst Burst drops, and if you know those, that's supposed to like add shine and dewiness. So next time I wear this, I will definitely not be putting that on, I think, because this is already like super shiny. So you can skip that step. I'll probably still put on my under eye brightener, but I just didn't want to today because I really wanted to see if this covered. And my under eyes look fine. I mean, do they look as bright as normal? No, but that's because I normally put under eye brightener on, so I was expecting that. But yeah, I wanted to put, I don't know why I'm shaking it, but I wanted to put this blush on first before I did my powder. This is a blush that I've been wanting to try for like 2 years, but I always stop myself because it's $18 and that's expensive. So this is the Pixie On The Glow blush. It's supposed to like work with your pH level. I don't know, I just always think it's really cool, and I got the shade, I don't even know what shade this is. Oh gosh, it does not say the shade name, I don't think. Okay, well, it's like the lightest pink shade you can get, essentially. I was between this one or like the peachy one. So yeah, I'm just gonna rub this on my cheek, and then I'm gonna see if it like works with my pH and change colors, because like that's cool. And then I think it's a cream. Yeah, I think it's a cream. So I definitely wanted to like powder after I used it. So yeah, let's just smile and put it on. Okay, so there it is on my cheek. It's not like changing color. Maybe I have to like rub it in before it changes color. I mean, maybe it's not supposed to change that much. Maybe my skin tone is just what the color is. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna rub it or blend it in with a sponge. Again, it's like very natural. It's very natural. But I think for summer especially, I like that because, I mean, it's summertime. I want it to look like my skin but better, and I don't want it to like sweat and like, oh gosh, is this sweat resistant? I don't know if it says if it is, but it might be. I hope so. I hope that the foundation or skin tint is sweat proof because it's been like 90 degrees lately, so that would be good. All right, here's a little bit of blush. It's very natural. I could build it up even more if I wanted to, but I think I'm not for right now. Oh, I should have swatched it. Oh crap, my foundation's on it now. But this is the swatch. You guys see that? I think it's pretty. So yeah, and then I'll just blend it into my hand. Yeah, basically I think it goes super natural too because it's like working with my pH level. This thing is annoying, just stay up. But yeah, so I don't know if it's worth $18, but I've wanted to try it for like 2 years now, so I finally just bought it. It's nice. I don't like love it, but that could change. Again, I gotta just test these products out over the week too and write it in the description box. So, all right, what do I want to do next? Okay, I'm going to powder next. This is just my powder that I use all the time. This is just the True Match by L'Oreal setting powder. I love it. I've had it for like over a year now. And then I'm gonna, yeah, I have my pink powder that I bought on Amazon. These two things are new, so I will just powder my face quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished powdering and I definitely like it more now that I've powdered. It's still like a little shiny, but not too much. I think my biggest issue is just I need more coverage because of I don't have perfect skin. Like I don't have terrible skin, but I definitely don't have like great skin, even though I do skincare and all that stuff. It's just I don't have great skin. I don't know if it's genetic or just the way I am, but I don't. Like you see, like I had a zit right here over the weekend and then this zit. So it's like I have a few spots that just aren't being covered even with like concealer. So basically I could have done more layers, like more coverage, but then I was worried if I did too many layers that it would be so shiny to the point where like even powder couldn't help it because it was just that shiny. I didn't want to do too much. So maybe that's on me for not adding more layers, but I also just was worried that it would be way too shiny if I did. So right now I'm gonna give it like a 7. Maybe it'll wear really well. I think I'll like it for summer because of the SPF, but like once winter and stuff hits, I'll probably go back to something with a little more coverage. But yeah, for right now, it's fine. I'm not like in love with it, but I don't hate it. I like it more than I did. So next I'm gonna do bronzer, and this is the Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Light, Skin Light, Sunlight, there we go, shade 1. This is a powder that I've used for literally like 3-4 years now. I just bought a new one because my old one was expired. And I've saw Allie Glines, I don't know if you've watched her YouTube channel before, but I watched her channel and she said this was one of her favorite drugstore powders, and I bought it and now I'm obsessed with it and I never see anyone talk about it. So I want to talk about it because I think it's great. There's only 3 colors, so like maybe not the best shade range, but I think maybe I should swatch it for you guys. It's a little more warm toned than I'm used to, but that's fine because my contour is very like cool toned, so that's like the swatch of it. But look at my contour, you guys. That's super cool toned. So yeah, I like to do my contour be cool tone, and then I like to have my bronzer be more warm tone, but again, not too dark because I'm super pale. But yeah, so that is that. I just like to use this little Morphe brush. I've had it forever. Maybe I should get a new one soon. You can see it's starting to like, because I've washed it a million times. Oh my god, woo, this is very powdery today. Woo, I think I'm just not used to having a new one either. I'm used to my like 3-year-old one. I know, I didn't even hit pan on it, you guys. That's how long it lasts. I just got rid of it because I was starting to break out right here, because I'm that person where I have to write down expiration dates and I have to go by them because my skin is sensitive and breaks out if a product is expired, which makes me sad because there are some products where I'm like, it looks perfectly fine still. I want to keep using it. But like, unless I want to have bad skin, I can't. So yeah, that's the reason why I repurchased it, even though I still had quite a bit of product left. But yeah, I'm gonna do this quick and then we will have to show you the banana powder that I just bought. I've had that banana powder from Essence years and years, but again, it was just expired. So I had to get a new one. So banana powder, I don't know, I used to use it under my under eyes, but then I started using a pink powder for my under eyes and I like that better for my under eyes. So I started using my banana powder as like more coverage on my spots, like my acne spots. I don't know if it's like the yellow or whatever, but I feel like it covers my acne spots pretty good. I mean, maybe that's just a me thing and I shouldn't be doing that, but it's only $5, so I'll repurchase it every 2 years if I want to, you know what I mean? So this is just the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. I like Essence. I don't use a bunch of things from there, but I do like them, and they are the cheapest. Like Elf used to be pretty cheap, but like now Essence is like the one if you want to bang for your buck, get Essence. So it just looks like that. I just take this little puff, and then I have this puff for my pink powder. These are both on Amazon. You can get a pack of like 20 for like $8, so it's pretty affordable. And I just put it on my puff, and then I wipe it on my palm. You don't want to use it without doing that. Same with the pink powder, or else it's like too much, too cakey. But yeah, so this like zit on my temple. I'm just gonna press that on there. And you see how it kind of, I don't know how well you can see it, but I'm telling you in real life, like, it's like an eraser. Like, you can still kind of see it, but it's not as bad. Like, the redness goes away. I don't know. I love to use that on my acne spots because I feel like it just helps tone down the discoloration. All right, and then I'm going to set that Pixie blush because it's a cream. I'm going to set it with a powder blush. This is my favorite blush of all time. This is a Milani baked powder blush in the shade Dolce Pink. I've actually never tried the shade Luminoso. That like peachy color. I know that's like the really viral color of this blush, but I feel like every time I go to my Ulta, they don't have it. And plus, I don't know, I'm a pink girl. I used to not really like pink growing up. Like if you go back to my old channels, or my old videos, you will like see young Sophie say that, but I'm definitely in my pink era now. I like pink a lot now. I'm not really sure why I didn't. I think it's just because like all the other girls liked pink, so I'm gonna like green. Like, so stupid. Like, grow up if you like what you like. But yeah, so I'm just gonna take this, and honestly that blush is so natural. I feel like I also just want to set it because I want to bring a little bit more blush on the cheeks, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna do my highlighter. This is the Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Mesmerize. It's kind of like a pink color. This is technically expired. I've had it for over a year, and it's supposed to, but like so far I don't see that many breakouts, so I'm gonna keep using it until it's really bad because I love this highlighter. I mean, look at that. That's freaking stunning. Oh my gosh. Although there is a new highlighter by NYX that I want to try. It's like the NYX Buttermelt blush. So I think in the next like 6 months here I'll get that and maybe retire this, but I don't want to because I love her. I just bought this again. This isn't new to me, but I repurchased it because I loved it. This is the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray by e.l.f. Look at this mist. You see how fine that is? You can't even see it. Like, can you even see it in the camera? I don't know if you can. It's that fine. But that's why I love it so much, because I hate when you spray it and it's just like a hose on your face. I don't care how good the product is. If it feels like that, I don't like it. I don't want to use it. So this is definitely my go-to. You have to shake it before you use it because that's how it like activates. And yeah, this makes your makeup last a while. No like strong scent, anything like that. I kind of just ate it and it didn't taste bad. I just ate it because I was talking. I normally don't talk when I spray that, but it didn't taste bad. Hopefully I don't die. And it dries really fast. So if you are a girly that just likes dewy, natural, long-lasting, super easy, I think you'll like that. It's only $10, so slay. We're gonna do my eyebrows. There we go. That's what I do next. I just have this like e.l.f. brush. This is such a good brush. It's the e.l.f. Eyebrow Duo. I think it was like $2, but it's great. It has a spoolie at one end, and then I don't fill them in, but if you do, there's like a little brush. I fill them in with like a gel, not with a brush. But yeah, I just like to comb it, and then I would take my eyebrow gel. It's nothing new. I've worn it so many times, but I'm gonna keep talking about it because I'm telling you, besides myself, no one talks about it, and it drives me insane. And I say this like every makeup video, but that's because it's just so good and no one talks about it, and it hurts my soul a little bit. This is the e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel. I get it in the shade Taupe. I'm telling you, it's great. It's only like $5, and I think this is my most purchased product, I'd say. Yeah, I think I've bought it at least like 10 times, maybe more. And I just love it because I fill in my brow so it looks better, but it still looks natural, which I love. You see, it's like super natural, but better. It's like my brow, but better, and I love that. This is the Natasha Denona mini palette. I've heard a lot about Natasha Denona. and like, you know, what is it, Patrick Ta eyeshadows, but those are really, really expensive. So I just went with the Natasha Denona, and the mini I think was like $25, $28, which is still a lot 'cause you only get 5 shades, but I had a gift card. And I chose this like pink palette because not only is there pinks in there, but there's also some neutrals in there. So I thought it was just a good palette that I could take with me anywhere on the go. And like if I wanted to do a more nude eye look, I could. If I wanted to do a more pink eye look, I could, which was like my 2 go-tos. So that's why I bought this palette. I think it's called like the Rose palette, the mini Rose palette, yep. And I'm just gonna swatch them. So we're just gonna swatch starting with this pink shade and ending with this like mauve shade. So that is it swatched on my hand. So that's like swatched versus the palette. I hope you can see that, I'm so pale. So this color right here is pretty similar to this color. I think I'm not gonna use that color, so I can use this color instead. I wanna use both of these today. So I think I'm gonna take this like nude color in the middle. I just always like to take a nude color and put that all over my eye just to like, okay, yeah, that's quite a bit of fallout, but I'm hoping it doesn't do it on my face. It's just doing it in the pan, hopefully. Because if I have any discoloration on my eyelids, obviously I want that to be covered, so that's why I do that. Okay, yeah, so there's quite a bit of fallout in the pan, but I'm not having a bunch on my face. Thank gosh, that would be not good. This brush to do my crease. I'm gonna do that like mauve-y shade in my crease. Maybe I also just pressed too hard or something. I don't know. This thing used to stand up on its own. Now it doesn't. I mean, it's really old, so maybe I should get a new mirror. But okay, we're just gonna, oop, okay. And then I'm just gonna carve out a crease because I don't really have one. Now I'm gonna take this angled brush and use the same mauve color to like work it out on the outer corner of my eye, and then I'll put a lighter shimmer from the front of my eye to the middle of my eye. That's just like the way that I like to do it. Honestly, it's not bad, but I don't think it performs any differently from my ColourPop palette, and you can get 12 shades for like $15, whereas this is 5 shades for like $28. So I guess I'm just not that person who's impressed with expensive makeup, besides like a few rare beauty products. Like that highlighter is amazing, even though it's like $30, but it's amazing. I'm just that girl that is like, why? When drugstore is so much cheaper and works the same. So I don't know, like I do like Sephora, but I'm such an Ulta girly, but that's why I wanted a Sephora gift card, so I could like kind of expand my horizon a little bit. But this always happens if I ever buy anything expensive. I compare it so much to the cheaper alternative because, well, A, I just don't have a lot of money and we want to buy a house and we gotta save, but like B, it's like I like a bang for my buck. So this is that like light pink shimmery-ish shade. I'm gonna take it at the edge of my eye and then go to the middle of my eye. Okay, that's really pretty. That is really pretty. So yeah, then I'm gonna take this like blending blending brush, go back into that mauve-y color just a little, and then I'm just gonna blend in the middle because I don't want the middle to look like crazy, right? So I'm gonna just blend in that middle part. Okay, yeah, that is really pretty. I'm not saying it's bad. It's definitely not. I'm not sure if it's worth $28. So that's where I'm going with this, but it's not bad. Like, it's really pretty. Hopefully it wears long. Okay, then I'm gonna take this little palette, this little brush, and go back to that mauve-y shade and just put it under my eye a little bit. Okay, I can't actually, I want to use this really bad, but I have to know what this color's like. So I think I'm gonna take this just in the corner eye and under my brow, but I'm gonna put this one, this other shimmer shade, just slightly over the shimmer shade I already have, even though I like it, just because I'm too curious. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little, we'll do like right in that corner and not so much in the middle. We'll just go like right in the corner, like right here. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Do you see that? Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see it, but I put it just at the front, and then I had like the other color in the middle. Yeah, that's really pretty. Oh my, I don't know which shimmer shade is better. I honestly couldn't tell you. They're both really nice. Oh yeah, this is the e.l.f. Let's see, Fine as Fleck glitter eyeshadow. I got it in the shade White Hot. I don't know, I've heard good things on social media. One of my friends told me to get it a few months ago, and I'm finally gonna do it because why not, right? So this is a little brush that I have, and this is Real Techniques. These I don't know what brand these are. I think these are the Disney brand, because as you can see, they're like Winifred Sanderson, Mary Sanderson. My mom is so cute. She's like, you like Hocus Pocus? Here's Hocus Pocus brushes. I've had them for years too. I've had all my palettes, or what? All my brushes for like years, and I've rewashed them and they still work great and I love them. So we're gonna swatch this. I hope this shimmer is amazing because I would be sad if it's not. Oh gosh, this is like the color of my skin tone. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it on camera, but it's pretty. I don't know if you guys even see that. It's honestly not as blinding as I was thinking it was gonna be. So I'm gonna take that little brush and, you know, go under my brow bone, do the inner corner, all that jazz. I normally would just use that like lightest shade in the eyeshadow palette to do that, but I wanna try this out today. Okay, yeah, that's really pretty. I'm gonna like get even closer to the camera maybe. Okay. That's a very Sophie eyeshadow look, if I ever saw one. Just like pink, shimmery, like natural but not natural. Like obviously you can tell I'm wearing eyeshadow, but at the same time it's not like crazy. This has like no fallout though. That's amazing. I love that. So this was $6, so pretty affordable. Now I'm gonna use my new eyeshadow curler. My old eyeshadow curler I think was like 3-4 years old from Ulta, and it still worked. I just wanted a new one, and I saw this one at Walmart. It was from Wet n Wild for like $2.50, super cheap, $2.50, and it's like this rose gold color. I love the color of it. So I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then we're gonna try the new mascara from e.l.f. I'm so excited. I've heard great things about it. I love e.l.f. mascaras. I think they're all great, so I'm super excited to try that. Well, I definitely think my old eyelash curler was better than this one. It was just black, so it didn't look as pretty. But, I mean, they curled a little. I don't know, I'm not in love with this, but I bought it, so I'm gonna use it. But yeah, so this is the e.l.f. Incredi-Curl mascara. It's supposed to, like, curl and be voluminous. And I got the shades, like, what is it, like, slight black. I don't know, I got the second to darkest shade. Not complete black, but not brown either. I don't love brown mascara, but I also don't love like dark black anymore. So I definitely like that there's like a soft black. This is the brush. I feel like that's a nice brush because there's just like a little bit of curve to it. It's not too big. I hate wands that are huge. They drive me insane. So I wiped the excess off. Not loving this either. I mean, as you can see, I have more lashes on this side than none. I think my problem with this brush is no matter how much I wipe off the excess, it's still kind of like gloopy, and that makes it like kind of messy and hard to use. And I don't know if it's because of the wand or because it's new or there's too much product in here. I don't know. I'm not really seeing the hype with it. Like, it's not bad, but I definitely think the Lash and Curl and the Lash Extenders are better by e.l.f. And of course, Maybelline Lash Sensational is just the best mascara in the freaking world, or the Telescopic. Those are just the best mascaras in the world to me. I've used both of those for years and years and years, and they never let me down. And I've just never been able to find anything that tops it. The Lash Curl, the one with the pink top came close. Like, I really did love that mascara. And this is my least favorite one out of all the e.l.f. ones I've tried recently, and this is the one I've heard the most hype about. So that's a little disappointing. Okay, I was changing the battery camera, but Mayday, look at this. So this side is not as long as this side, so this is like my bad side when it comes to mascara. Yeah, I wanted to show you a close-up of that though before I put the camera back on the tripod, because what is that? Oh, you guys, I'm so sad. Okay, let's move on to lippies. Hopefully that's a happier topic. This is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm. This came out, I think, 2-3 months ago, and I bought it last month. I got the shade Strawberry Shortcake. It's just super natural. I just like to keep it in my purse. It's supposed to be like a Summer Fridays dupe. I've never tried Summer Fridays, so I couldn't tell you. I think it was like $9, so it wasn't that expensive. It just looks like my lip but better. Like, honestly, when I wear it, I'm like, am I even wearing lip gloss? Like, besides the shine? I couldn't tell you, because it really just looks like my lips but better. So yeah, that's what I've been wearing a lot for the past month. Just keep it in my purse. It does smell like Strawberry Shortcake. It smells really good. So we're gonna wipe that off, and then I'm gonna try my new lip balm, because I love lip balms, especially in summertime. I love the NYX Fat Lip Oils. Those are my favorite, but they expired, so I was either gonna repurchase that or try a new one. This is the Fruit Fetish Strawberry Melon shade 120. Lip oil by Milani. Oh my god, this smells so good. Oh, that smells like a strawberry like popsicle or something. Oh my. And I'm sensitive to scents, but I like this. I'm sensitive to scents, but there are a few scents that I can handle. Like anything strawberry scented, like rose scent. Well, no, rose is hit or miss. Sometimes I get sick, sometimes I love it. But this smells good. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Okay. Yeah, this does not have a lot of like color to it. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that. Ooh, it looks like my lips, but better. Okay, yeah, that's a really pretty lip oil. It's not gloopy at all. It just has a little bit of shine to it. It smells so good. I can't get over the smell. I can't, it's so good. This might be my favorite thing I tried today. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really like this. I probably won't last very long because I'm gonna eat soon, but I like it. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna do a wear test. What time is it? My phone's charging, sorry. My phone says it's 1:32. I'll probably wear this till like midnight at least, so it's gonna be like a 10-hour wear test. So most of it was good. Most of it. Of course, we need to do wear tests, so I can show you more later. I'm going to take you off the tripod and show you what it looks like in natural light and up close as well. And yeah, let's do that right now. Okay, so I'm standing right in front of my window right now. This is what it looks like in natural light. Besides the bad eyelash, don't look at that. It looks pretty good, looks pretty natural. See, as you can see, you can kind of see my blemishes still, but it's not like bad. You see how natural it looks though? Like, it really, no cakiness at all. I love that. This is the eyeshadow close. The eyeshadow is very pretty, in my opinion. So, yeah. I will get back to you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do check-ins or not because I'm like busy tonight, but for sure I'll get back to you guys tonight at the end of the day. So, we'll see what we're looking like. Okay guys, so it's 12:29 a.m. I just got home with my friends and I've had this makeup on for I think like 10 hours now, so here's what it's looking like. It honestly held up pretty good and it still looks like my skin. So I think overall, even though I wish I had more coverage, I do like this foundation. I just need to like either layer it more or put some more concealer on, but I do like it. And I don't love the like mascara, but I'm gonna keep playing with it because I want to like it. I reread the reviews and all the reviews are great, so I don't know, I need to keep playing with it. But yeah, overall I liked most things. I don't love them yet, but again, check the description box because as I use them and play with them for the next 2 weeks before this is up, that could change. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hey kitty, if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post. Hey kitty, aw. And if you want to see more from me, make sure you follow my social medias. I will write them down below and link them in the description box. I write poetry if you're curious what SC Writes is. And yeah, let me know down below what new makeup you've been loving lately or that you want to try. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!
You are always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. Oh.